What is up, people of the internet? It's your boy Cold Rock 21, back for another day of Emerald Imperium. Trying to ease my mind a little bit, frustrating at work, and so we are gonna relax by playing frustrating RNG-based puzzle game. But I have ice cream, so that makes everything better, right? No, frankly, this game got me in a stranglehold. I just want to keep playing it, but free time is a little limited right now. But I figure I'm going to be hopping on and playing. I may as well be recording because it's a little therapeutic for me, even if no one's watching. So, I hope you tune in, whether it's live or in VODs. Any support is much appreciated. Or if not, then it's support for myself, I guess. Treat yourself. Anyway, at the end of last episode, we made our way to... Where are we? Full Arbor Town? We did. We caught Kangaskhan. And that was our Route 14 fishing encounter, if I believe. Yep. So that means we'll get straight into it, and we're actually going to hop on over to our calcs here. Very similar to Radical Red. This game has... back. Make sure that this is working as it should. There we go. Stay with me. Alright. Here we go. Still getting used to doing this whole thing. Come on. Eating on stream again. It's good old protein ice cream because I love ice cream, but I'm also committed to the grind. Or I hate myself, I don't know. Maybe both. So it's pretty good. Anyways, as I was saying, similar to Red, this game's got a few weather routes, and so this is the first one we're hitting here. We got some snow routes, and luckily, a septile with drought. And so all of that should mean, I think, in fact, before we jump into it today, we're running a little test. No. With our friend Andy on here. So we're going to run over here to the snow route real quick. We're going to give this boy Desolate Land. Desolate Land, at least the way that works in the base game, is when you switch the Pokemon out, the weather goes away. I need to know if it comes back. Okay. So, we've got sun up. We'll switch just into Aggron. I need to know if snow comes back here. The end of the turn. So I don't think it did. I'll double check here with the text. Yeah, no, it did not. Cool. So that's good to know that we've got three different weather options here. Unfortunately, I think I've gone this far in the playthrough and still have 0 fire types. So that's super fun. I guess we just start prep as we always do by throwing everything we got in the box. So this first fight, sorry, I forgot to switch back. Y'all just been staring at the couch. Hopefully someone's figured out something for me in advance. So, yeah. Anyways, come back. It seems like we got a couple snow options here. Don't have any fire types. I'm back to scatterbrain here. That's fine. I apologize for that. Yeah. Didn't switch y'all back over to gameplay, but we did figure out this little land keeps snow away. Snow does not come back. And so we're looking, we got Smoking Dugong, Weavile, Aurora's. I'm just thinking right here. Hitmontop or Hitmontop's gonna be really nice though. Weavile. That's a pretty easy base. First Pokemon is Slowking. I think with the rest of this team, I'm thinking Ambipom might be good. Just rock like fake out. U-turn. Probably throw a fighting move on here. It's decently fast. I think Sceptile's going to be a little tough here. It is Dragon type in this game in its base form. And so, obviously, in a snow route, it's great that it can get rid of the snow, but it will also die. And I don't want that. Let's see, so we've got Dissonant, Dugong, love our calcs here. I never remember how fast Dugong is. Dugong is 70 speed. Yeah, so Hitmontop. This fight will give him like black belt. After we get rid of that Slowking, get a safe pivot into that. Aurora's, yes, same deal, especially when snow's gone. It has sand up in this, but it will not be there. And then Knock Punch, yeah, we'll take care of Weavile. So that should be this fight should be pretty straightforward. As long as we find a way around Slowking, which we do have Ambipom at 44. We've got Desolate Land here. Go Fake Out. Strength, I think it's still probably my best fighting move. My best move here. U-turn. I still did not figure out last session if there is a way to just delete moves. We may be waiting for Lilycoat for that one, which is unfortunate. Crit Psychic does not kill you, right? Yeah. So I think Ambipom is pretty freely fake out strength twice. Silk Scarf. Depending on what he switches out into, we can U-turn. It would be nice to get, maybe a slower pivot off. So I think we'll probably run like a. I know my Logic has Flip Turn. Is there any better option here? Mantine. Maybe? I think I like Milo. I think Milo should be able to pretty comfortably eat anything on this team tries to do to me. I'm gonna throw swimming quillfish and we will put Hariyama on the team. This fight feels pretty straightforward to me. I'll flip y'all back over to gameplay here while we get the team ready. So on top, we need to just make sure that it's jolly. So we guarantee that speed dugong. I think we should be fine. We are adamant. Yeah, we outspeed anyways. So I guess we run the black belt. I don't think it changes anything, frankly. I think we should be pretty fine to just learn CC. We'll keep detect on there for keep detect on there for Weavile. Andy Pump should get brick correct. Yeah, we'll teach that over there. Just in case. I'm kind of gonna fly through this. I think this fight seems pretty trivial here. I am gonna make my melodic. I think if I run negative speed, I should underspeed this dugong. I think that's kind of my whole strategy here. Is whatever they go after Slow King's out, I just run like the defensive melodic. I can tank a hit. Actually, don't. With negative speed, underspeed dugong. Okay. Then let's go back in the box here. I'm trying to think. Do I have any other? Is it Manti? I mean, it's still Ice Beam. Manti here. 44. Same thing. Relaxed. Manti. Yeah, and we probably just run like the freeze berry. I'm always so bad at remembering what that one's called. That way we underspeed. We will still Hariyama into rock move and outspeed that. Hariyama for jolly. Yeah. Okay, so now we actually switch out here for Manti. Okay, let's see, so Manti we need to be, it is relaxed, hit it nice and slow. Make sure we switch its ability back. Sure, yeah, it's Aftermath. We will switch it to Neuro Force. Set it to level cap. Let's see if you learned anything interesting. Did get air slash. There we go. Kind of huge for Manti there. I bet it gets Scald now. I may as well teach it to that. Teach that to it now because it is never going to be bad to Scald Manti. Definitely better than one pulse. Okay. Yeah, we run the freeze Beast Berry, which is Asper. And then we need Hariyama to be jolly. Also gives Hariyama a Hayapa Berry. Overquill, pretty fine with this moveset here. Black Sludge. Umbreon, just kind of generally good here. This set's just going to beat a lot of things all the time. Hitmontop, we decided we can actually switch to Adamant. And Ambipom. Smoothile. I don't think Ambipom ever outspeeds it. Soon. Yeah, it's not. So we may as well be Adam here as well. And Slipscar, Black Belt, Black Sludge, Citrus is fine. Hayapa Asper. Okay. Alright. First battle, here we go. There's Desolate Land. Gets rid of that. We should 2-coat. This Logan has Focus Sash, which is crazy to me, because I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what you have. It's like one-shotting this Logan is hard, so hard. His best move is Psychics here, I think. Ambipom stays critting. Okay, with the Yawn. Here, I actually think we U-turn for the kill and just go into Mantine now. It's going to be my best Pokemon for basically anything that could be coming out next. I will guess that Mantine probably baits Aurorus. No, baits Weavile. Okay. I'm not too worried about this. I do want to double check. Mantine at 44. Honestly, if they get in crit Ice Crash kills here, and I think they're so guaranteed to just fake out here. I actually think this is just where we go straight. Hitmontop. On the fake out, get our Iron Bars chip. Yeah, and then we should just be able to click fighting type moves until we win here. Without that snow defense buff, they should not have really much for this. Combat. That probably killed like 2 Auroruses. I kind of want to check just because I don't know. It's kind of funny to me. Black Belt. Close combat. Yeah, that killed 2.5 Auroruses. We're I think very fine. And just to double check my counts here. Close combat. Always outspeed because of a little different speed tie. Same base speed. Simple. Right, that is our first of the boss, so you can see what I'm seeing as we're looking through these fights. Next month is Fairtick. Icicle Crash, Brick Break, Night Slash, Earthquake. I still think it's probably Ambipom. I'm kind of thinking again, like, Hitmontop and Quick Button seems pretty free. If we have a Bear, Tick, there we go. Once again, I don't know how to spell. Bear Tick, Brick hurts, which I think it clicks on Ambipom. Yeah, but I think I can still pretty much just run. Actually, I have to run Jolly here, but that outspeeds Arcadish. CC Black Belt. I OK there. So I think that's a pretty easy start to the fight. There's no way I fake out a U-turn. I get my chip off. Rush back to the PC here. Just switch into Jolly. Okay. And then looking next, Cloyster and Arachnid are the other two. I know Arachnid we can probably, it's got Water Belt, which is kind of scary, but I think our Mudsdale with Storm Drain should be pretty, yeah. And then we just run the cocktail. Rock Slide. The Rock Tome into Rock Slide should pretty much guaranteed kill. So that makes that pretty easy. Again, same thing. We're gonna store the rest of our team here. Mudsdale. We'll give. May as well give lefties to Mudsdale. I think. Give Aggron and lefties. That up to Mudsdale. Bag Siachi Berry. I bet Mudsdale's already impish. No, I had special defense whenever I last brought it. I think it Ben and Watson. And who's that right now? I'm sure it has one of the rock moves. I just need Rock Tomb. And so we'll teach a Rock Slide as well here for this fight. There we are, 80. Okay, and now if we peel back to gameplay here. And now the real question here is what we do versus a Cloyster. It is not Shell. Oh, it is Shell Smash Cloyster. Yeah. So I'm like, if we let Cloister get a shell smash off, we may just lose straight up, which is very scary. I do want to see, just while I'm looking at the calcs here, hit on top at 44. If I'm Jolly with a black belt, does close combat into Mach Punch kill? It does. So if he shell smashes in front of me, I should be fine there. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I've got access to anything with unaware. So that's not really an option here. What does, like, a Milotic here? I'd like to think that Milo, if I'm, like, bold, does alright against this thing. And I might be able to just, run, like, protect lefties or something like that. Let's see, does my Milotic have access to Haze? I feel like it might. Does not. Does have Dragon Tail. So if he's still got something left, I can always force it to swap out. Not ideal, but I think that I still bring this thing for sure. Berries. I think I actually run Citrus over lefties here because definitely not a great answer. Considering my damage output back to it is pretty limited. Obviously there is Bolton for this fight. As another option, Cloister, Bolton, so I don't think if he's +2, I obviously don't think I have speed. If I'm timid, he's +2, I don't really think there's a whole lot about speeds. I do not. Bolton's the fastest thing in my box. Does Escavalier? Escav. 44. I know this monster's pretty tanky. And it's looking to maybe a fight that I bring a designated sack to. Which again is never really, like, ideal, but there are instances that it's useful, unfortunately. I guess Ariana is the other one that I think makes a lot of sense here. If he's +2, +2. Why is it saying? Oh, it's because Heart Sunshine is still up. No, there's no weather right now. Yeah, Hariyama, if I am, what would that be? Plus special defense, minus special attack, careful. I live crit Hydro Pump? It's not guaranteed. Crit Hydro Pump is a 40% chance. That may be my best alternative option here. Just looking at the rest of my team, thinking, because I'm like, like Umbreon. I don't have foul play yet. Yeah, he's not loving a nice little spear. Oh, and that was also Hariyama's thick fat. I need to double check. Because Hariyama has Unseen Fist. 44. Icicle Spear is also definitely a chance to kill. So I probably run careful with the citrus there as well. And I just run close combat with like fake out my damage that I need. And like, I don't think Kangaskhan gets anything prankster-wise that's worth noting. Unless it gets Encore, is worth checking. That's the only other move that I see. Yeah, no. So I think just bring Mr. Mime. As a reminder, Mr. Mime has both Slow Start and Defeatist, so it's pretty terrible and horrible. Not major change. Set to level cap. I don't think it matters regardless. May as well, I don't know, try to give the good fella a good fight. Run bold. But he's basically a designated sack. We give a citrus to Hariyama. We change Hariyama to careful. Double check that Milo is bold. Yep. Horse. Is there anything we can teach this guy to do? Anything against this, I think I'd probably give him like taunt. A role play and a psychic, I suppose. Like I said, I don't think this thing really has much chance at life. Expendable team member. I figure if he is not set up, then he clicks any move, whatever that may be. Do I have a clock? I'm like that might be the best use of this Mr. Mime. Yep, we do. We have one quick claw. So for that Mr. Mime, pretty much designated sack. We do not want him to have skill link, because then case I'm tricking him. Yeah, sure. Slow start. Actually, Fetus is better. Nope. Don't really need to do damage. Desolate Land, pick out Strength. Pick out U-turn. Into Bear Tick, hit on top. Clicking some buttons there. Definitely not ideal to have a mini boss here that I'm feeling the need to sack, but unfortunately, I feel like my options are currently a little bit. Some stack up. Again, fake out. I always fake out here. Arctic Fight, that's game kind of cool. You turn out. It's not going to do much. But then we go into our on top here. We start clicking the close combat button. Iron Barbs. I do not see. It is potentially worth it to me, I think, to have him on top. 44. Double check this again. I'm Jolly with Black Belt. Mach Punch. Mach Punch is not KO range here, so I do have to put close combat. Okay. Hard to Arachnid. Actually, not the worst case scenario. Go Mudstill, we get our Storm Drain off. We can Rock Tomb here to guarantee outspeed. Now what I do wonder here, if this brings out Cloister again, it's kind of my biggest fear right now is that Cloister into this Mudsdale. Just click free Shell Smash. Could always Bicycle Spear, I suppose, and sees kill. What else? I don't really have anything else I can go here. So I think we just Rock Slide and pick up our KO. I'm thinking too much about my ice cream here. And there's Cloister. He may see kill with Ice Spear. I think I just go hard Mr. Meat. Actually, PC's kill with Ice Spear here. I go Milo because if he Shell Smashes, that Arctivish is still in the back and it will at least burn his White Herb. Yeah, okay. Here's the Shell Smash. Again, Milo guarantees pretty much anything from this thing. And I force it out right now. and worry about it again in a minute. It should be rock blast. Oh, he shell smashes. He gets greedy. I'm not positive here what this thing clicks. To my logic. So I am like 44 and gold. Giant skull and dragon tail. Because I mean, I'm not doing a ton to this thing, but it's also not doing that much to me. So I think it's worth just clicking skull once. I do have speed, which is nice. Yeah, cool. Burn's fine. It's, makes his... That's the other part where this is nice. It makes his facade stronger. So I think it could be facade here. I'm just trying to think if there's a good way to play around this. And maybe protect once. Just try to keep getting up in that ship. So he goes facade. So that's the other thing. I don't want him to seems burn. Facade does 45. I outspeed. I think I scald again. That puts me into citrus range, which was kind of not what I wanted. Truthfully. Because I'm wondering here. I think I maybe just protect and recover stall. Till what is Cloister's base 70 speed? So I'm thinking about all these. Oh, psychic. Let's go. Mr. Mime on turn here. Anyways, in this fight, and it keeps it from Cloister clicking Shell Smash, especially now that Toxic Spikes are up. So I think that's my best play, because he's gonna take. He sees Facade. I'm definitely gonna take some damage from this. Yeah. But he does a life orb here. And it's actually roll to Oko here. I should outspeed. I can't remember exactly how this works. Something double check that. Because if I'm defeated and I'm at 37 HP, does that? I do, yeah. So I'm thinking I maybe actually taunt here. Which should just kind of guarantee a clean up. And he can't shell smash. Tries to smash here. Yeah. Mr. Mime, thank you for your service. You were pretty terrible encounter, but it is going to give me the chance here to go Hariyama now, fake out into, oh gosh, I forgot to give Hariyama a better move. Let me just make sure your low kick is actually doing some damage. Yeah. Hariyama with Take out poison into Lokic should be fine. And we Lokic here. This should be live, no problem. Okay. There we go. All right. We get out of the second one of those fights. We unfortunately have to use our designated sack. I guess I didn't realize defeat us when I threw it on Mr. Mime thinking about roleplay potentially Cloister. Was thinking that it hurt my special attack. I guess I think that roll chance to live. Or to kill. If I run a skill link. But I don't know. I don't think it was coming to a lot of matches super productively anyways. Like I said, so it is sad, but Mime is now RIP. Do need to change your death counter though. 2-4. Alright. We'll get out of the fight. And at the end of the day, this game is all about surviving advance. Next fight. We've got switch over here. We've got Hacker Lucas. He's got Lunatone with Focus Sash. Again, I think, and Palm. Pretty good lead Focus Sash with. We'll fake out action U-turn probably to like Umbreon. I'll see Ambipom maybe gets like knocked out or something. I don't think it does. At this point, it might be a big move, which I know I unlock later in the game. Yeah, no. So Lunatone, I think Lunatone must have got a buff in this game. Ambipom at 4. Okay. I'm just thinking we fake out. And I gotta double check here. Real quick. Fling power. The one crazy idea that I actually have looking through my moveset with Ambipom. Do we have a big nugget? We do not. We do have, if I run like Hardstone, Fling. If I'm adamant. Doesn't look like it kills. If I'm Iron Ball, which I do have. And I am taking a hit. And risking him just clicking hypnosis on me. So I don't think that's probably the play as funny as it is. Yeah. Give me big nugget game. Coward. That's fine. We run, and I don't get off. What is U-turn? Yeah, I think I get U-turn. And he's got ice type. Toxic ice type. Again, be very nice at this point to have a fight, though. Faster fighting type could be good. Fire type is what I was thinking. And again, we're doing very bulky box. We do not have a fast box. Check. Do we have any actual good TMs for Bolt Hunt? I think I looked once before. And it is sort of just Volt Switch right now. Which I suppose I could just use Bolt Hunt with regen. As an option. I don't honestly hate here with the Chesto, just in case he clicks sleep. Volt switch. But I don't do that much damage with Volt switch if I'm not running Sage Power. And so it gets that weird, not super useful area. And he's... Let me double check. Also, he is timid, so I have to beat anything that's 90 base power or base speed, which in my box is basically nothing. So, you know. We got. I forgot that Lopunny has Ice Eater right now. Okay. That's actually pretty nice for this. Except everything on their team has coverage for... Could have used that. I probably could have used that for the Equalizer. My bad again, Mr. Mime. Kangaskhan is not... Kangaskhan is also 90. So, what is our... What is Kangaskhan against Prankster? Let's look through its moveset real quick. We are... Relearn. I mean, it's got Crunch. It's not terrible here. I think I'm Jolly with Crunch. That should at least take Lunatone out. After Ambipom. Yeah, that seems like his finest strategy is maybe any other options I have. Go Chesto. And then I would anticipate that they maybe click the Toxic Growth button. And Powdon has been pretty easy money. Excuse the back, I'm terrified once again. Does Low Funny have like any special attack at all? No. Doesn't really have any attack either. Once again terrified by anyone that he goes plus 6 into melodic. Ooh-wee. That ice cube is scary. Actually, I don't have Focus Sash. Okay, so new game plan is I basically can't let Ice Cube do anything. Everything to have an option to murder it. Do I have any better? I don't think Subtile is the right answer here. As my weather setter. Is Alchemy any better? Really, I don't think so. I'm actually wondering if I maybe just run. You know, like a what does Ambipom get? TM wise. I know it gets some weird stuff. I'm just wondering if it's better if Ambipom to try to stay in until Jolly. Fake out. Low kick. U-turn. I think should guarantee kill this Leoton. I run Chesto. Maybe run Adamant. Guarantee that. Slow kick. Okay. Yeah, low kick's doing more than break. Here. There's Chesto gives to Ambipom. Okay. Rethink the strategy here with Kanga. So I essentially need to go something that goes straight into Bolton with Bolton with Sage Power. I run Modest into like Magnet. Full switch. Does it do half? Does exactly half. Really, that's all I need to do to execute is if it does not get a belly drum off, it is not concerning to me. I think I still probably bring my life. I think I bring bolt tons with still rocking stage power, right? Still with full switch. Okay. And then I need something for Ninetales. I can kind of just I think I bring Aggron for Ninetales. Does really not do much. Turn Aggron run with Ice Scales. Oh, that's item. And I actually think that's Aggron definitely counts because I run lefties with Iron Defense on Aggron. And run lefties Iron Defense. Iron Head. Bulldoze or something for Toxic Croak. And then last we need something for just a second option for this boy to a little honey, maybe, or Arctizzle. Ow. I lied. It's definitely not look funny. That's so certain. Is it Umbreon? The answer is obvious with Umbreon. And the only other option would be like Kangaskhan, but Kangaskhan doesn't have recovery yet. Yeah. So it's Umbreon with a Citrus Berry. Baby doll eyes. Okay. Spamby-Pong's got its Chesto. Hippo. Giving lefties to Aggron. Who took lefties last fight? It was Horse. Which means Hippo we probably just give. I honestly think I give Hippo Yachi for this fight. Berries. Just in case we decide we need to go crazy. Hippo we can give. Rock Slide. Stamina pretty nice there. Aggron to relearn. It is my defense. Umbreon still has Big dull eyes. And Milo, I think we teach flip turn probably over protect for this fight. You're still modest. Milo should still be bold. Hippo should still be that. Ambipom is good there. Agron, yeah, we're giving it plus defense. Umbreon, I'm also going to switch to bold. Okay. Just Yachi Citrus, Magnet, Lefty Citrus. Alright. Weather fights, definitely stressful. Okay, sun's up. We fake out. Doesn't do much. We low kick. So yeah, takes him down path. Psychic even crit doesn't kill me. And then we U-turn immediately out into Boltund. I don't really care what Boltund baits per se. It's Arc Dissolve. Not so stressed here. We just hard Volt Switch. Volt Switch into Umbreon. Okay, dull eyes here. Into. Oh, yeah, I guess that I had Citrus Berry. I wasn't really thinking about that, but that's fine. Moonlight once here. I do have speed. And I do have places to be, so I think this is going to be my fights and quick get through the bridge. Like I wanted. These fights have been spooky. So, we just kind of sell this thing out, I think. I think similar to last fight. I'd probably try to finish. Maybe pivot to Milo. How much poison does he take here? I think he lives one more turn, so I can get all I can. So I think he doesn't die to one more turn of Life Orb. Plus poison. Barely live. Thank you. And then I go hard Milo here on the Ice Crash. Because... Oh, he withdraws. That's totally fine. Oh, he sets back up to Snow. Ninetales. To Ambipom. I really... Ambipom's still above half. I think he's going to try to fail here. I think I just go hard and palm. Yeah. Cool. And we shake out here. And then we go hard, aggro, and we start setting up our defenses. Because we eat those. So you go hard, Toxic Croak. Does. Aggro. Impish. Plus 2. 44. How much does... I think I just protect on fake out likely. Oh, he just goes hard trade punch. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get my lefties back, and then I think we just go back into Hippo. Start getting our stamina up. The earthquake here. That's a crit, which I think actually maybe helps me here because it. Oh no, not citrus. That does not help me. That did it actually quite unfortunate. Okay, Ninetales comes back out, which is fine. I think I did the same place before. I think I switch into Ambipom. I think AI is probably just always a try to fail. Okay. And he hits a Blizzard and Sun. I think it should. Yep. We live. We hold. Not even worried. We fake out again. And we go aggron again. Did I forget? Okay, no. I did put my skills back on aggron. Once again, we are Iron Defense here. I think I just Iron Defense all the way up here. Let's see. Aggron plus 4 to Dissolve. And Iron hits how much? It's a 2-2, unfortunately. So yeah, I think Iron Defense once more. And you did get an energy ball drop, which is unfortunate. It's the second energy ball drop. Okay, Ice Cube. 1 plus 6. Okay, I should be fine to just click Iron Head. Yeah, he's gonna belly drum. I'll break Ice Face. There's no reason not to protect here. Get my health back. We Iron Head is with Rock Slide, right? Yeah. Cool. And our Arctic Hope comes out. And we just guarantee you win. All right. Stressful fights, but besides the intentional sack that we live, next and last fight has a darn G with Choice Scar. I always love when they throw shit at you that you can't have. G. Yeah. But that is a problem for next time. Because I need to get out of here. I got plans tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is Cole Rocket 21, and until we last off on another adventure. I'll see you later.